Semi-final time. Semi-final time. Michigan, Penn State 3. It's time for a trip to the Natty. Maze pants on. Yep. How do you get to be the home team? That's weird.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Michigan
Trying to
Wolverines,
repeat.
taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
We getting the ball. Yep. Getting the ball.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Uh-oh. 3-3-5. Okay, that's neat.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Riley. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
That's a little different right there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Yeah, let's take this all day.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
No, that's the wrong
That's an
play.
important first down on that running play.
I don't want to run none of this shit. I'm going to go ahead and burn one.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Michigan.
Thought I had a... Yeah, this the one.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
I hate that shit there, bro.
Gain of
Just
2
thinking of
yards.
being
Now it's
standing
2nd
up.
down and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful
I hate
of
that
letting
shit.
your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Middle one be open on
They'll
3rd
switch it
down.
up, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Jefferson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that track route and picks up a 1st down.
See this right here?
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader.
That just
But based
blew me
on
'cause
that
I had
last
him
play,
open.
This offensive line's got to do
Goddamn
a better
tackle, didn't
job
make
of
the play.
recognizing that they got to take care of him.
What is that play?
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside
Oh,
there.
let's
If
take
that's
that.
the case, this will be a 1st down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
That ain't what I wanted
The
to run.
Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. In the clear at the 25. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
I don't know which ones I got the audible set to, so.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
This not a good play call.
Battle to reach the national championship game. Big moment early here. 3rd down and goal. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
I don't think I got this in this playbook. Nope, I don't. So we're gonna have to do it off of. Oh shit.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down
Snap
and
it.
goal. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the
Why
end
do
zone.
it?
Looking for a
Take this
touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I should
But
have stood in
what was
the
the
pocket.
quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just
And I'm not
randomly
going
throw the ball
special
into
teams.
coverage like this.
I'm gonna take the 3.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. No, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a
You gotta
touchdown
finish
on the board, but
drives, though,
instead
man.
they
That's
come
not
away with
good.
3 points.
It's not good.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Handoff to the back.
Oh, shit. Come
Breaking
on,
free
bro.
at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
He can spam this
What a
shit
nice
out.
job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He lets it go on the move. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here?
That number's nowhere.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Come on, man. Play clock be so fast after
now
a change
all
of
alone in the
possession.
backfield. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. QB to the tight end for a completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Got a block, man. Got
So
a
Kurt,
block.
Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Gotta hurry up and find a playbook. This ain't the one I'm looking for. This is not it.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Ah, damn, yeah. We'll see. Let's see.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. On the move now. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Yeah.
So now on comes the field goal unit. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. That one straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Terrible play call, man. Terrible.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Sometimes in the red zone.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
I'm not going to give up no big plays. Should be all right.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Why did they switch who I'm on?
Wide open downfield.
Bro, stop.
They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football
All
right
I
where
did
it
was
needs
tell
to be
him
for
to
the first
go,
down.
and they switched my play.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. The defense with more pre-snap movement.
Oh,
And it falls incomplete.
come on, man.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision
that's a
on this
big
play.
6.
It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ramp down the middle. It's Hayes.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
I got it next time. That's going to be me.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's McCoy. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Back to throw again. Looking for his
Knock that shit out. Yeah.
This will go
Yeah.
incomplete, and a
notice here on this fourth down play, everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Shut up, man. Stop telling me.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
11, man, went with him.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked
two people rushing
progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Jefferson. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, they spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on 3rd down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this first down.
And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Toss play, back heads to his right.
Oh, I spun into
him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Shut up, man.
Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made down the left side.
There we go.
Touchdown, Wolverines.
There we go.
Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
One more stop here.
BAT is good, so it's 13-0.
One more
So
stop.
after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the return.
Back in the game, man. Game's not over. Why are you giving up? Let's see.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
I'm not on the right person at the snap.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble.
I forgot that. See, I ain't no pre-snap adjustment that time.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option out there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
It's now 2nd down.
Two plays, man. I ain't make no adjustments and got positive yards.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down.
That shit down. You're in the same fucking play.
Can you believe it?
everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Up over the middle, it's Hayes. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Do I want to run? No. Get in this.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, no fucking pass rush.
On 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Pick. Yeah. Switch it up a little bit, just a little bit.
After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Oh, Chris,
That's
against zone
just
coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
I'm going to just run it right here.
Handoff from the
Because I
shotgun.
wouldn't have had time to check to
Test
what I
the
wanted
middle
to
there,
check
but
to.
get nothing. And a
I'm gonna
timeout
be
is
a little
called.
aggressive
Important
now.
stage late
I'm
here in the
calling
second
timeouts
quarter.
and shit.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right
Oh, I
through that
should've
A-gap.
called the
Really,
other
the
play.
back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Nope, I ain't got it in there. Shit. Just block this shit up.
Quarterback
man.
looking to
Give me
throw
some
it on
time.
2nd down. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he
But I got
throws
the
it.
play.
Make the play.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Wide open.
Yeah.
Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues
throw
to
outside
show
the numbers.
why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This ain't the fuck out.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around.
Oh, why did he do? Oh, I shouldn't have held X. Come on, that's me. I did that.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving
Damn,
him
Book.
around. The defense knew coming into this game
No.
how tough he'd be to stop. But the
I
way they're
wanted the
utilizing
other
him is making
receiver.
it very challenging to be able to
Damn,
create the
I had
matchups
X
that the
wide
defense
open.
wants.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone.
I
It's
had
gonna be
X
2nd down
wide open. I ain't got.
So the offense looking to be
I got the shit in
efficient
my
here.
Madden,
Not much
but
time
not this
remaining
one.
before the end of the half.
Snap it. Snap it.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
You might can use a little
Quarterback
space.
unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Again, bro. Snap the ball. Fuck.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the sideline. It's Thomas. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half.
That was a terrible half of offense.
Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Terrible half of offense.
And the Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going.
Shit. It's not the way to start the half,
Not
bro.
an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Let's just stick with this right now.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Go back, man.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with the pass
He had
and the
slot
Nittany Lions
receiver.
come up to the line in the hurry up.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back of the Michigan teams when they've been exceptional.
Sack on back-to-back plays.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Makes the ground. It's McCoy. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
4th down. He's throwing for it. He's going for a big play downfield.
No way.
And it's broken up there. Great play on 4th down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
I want to throw a halfback screen right here on 1st down, but I can't get into it fast enough after the change.
And the
of
Michigan
possession.
offense comes back
Because
out
it
on the
should be
field.
wide open, like wide open.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but that's enough to
He's
move
so
this
aggressive
offense
on
into
first
the red
down.
zone with a first down at
Like,
17.
You know, offensive linemen
If I
are just
call
a
it,
certain breed. They're
I know the
always
shit
going to
will.
do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
Gotta block the outside. The 57 ain't blocked nobody.
Chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Getting set.
They keep
Here's
fucking
second
kicking
down.
field goals, bro.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch.
That
He'll
shit,
be
bro.
short of the marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Run them off. That's not there. Take that. Yeah, you go up the field too. Let's see what they do.
On third down, he drops to throw.
That ain't who I wanted to throw to, but I'm gonna take it.
They finally
I thought he had a goal.
That
I forgot I
gain
put
is
him on the
good
out.
for a first and goal.
Chris, much like we
Shit.
saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Can't get a running back in that spot.
The Wolverines come to the line with first and goal. And the fullback takes a turn
Go,
running the
man.
football. Touchdown, Michigan.
Go.
They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Pulls it in. It's Hill. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
To dart to the left side. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Switch it up.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And the QB will try again on second and 10. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack.
Yeah, that was
Four hands. It's Hayes.
because I switched
He's
it up.
swarmed by the defense.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
I might give up a touchdown on
Now
this
it's
play,
third and
just
short
'cause
in the
I'ma try to take the
24.
short
One of those
pass
line
away.
of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right
Pass
side. That's a
interference
big
on
gain.
him.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field.
Should've
Let's
picked
check
that
out
shit
this
off.
call. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty.
That shit should have got picked off.
penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. It's QB sneak. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Oh, I didn't want to pick this.
How about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the Salk are able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's going to take off. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a man.
No, you never get out to that outside
defense
defender.
flies in. They make the tackle
Like
behind
never,
the line of scrimmage.
ever. We might have to run middle screen. Yeah, we're gonna have to run middle screen.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
You right.
The Wolverines will have to kick this away.
Oh, fuck.
This will be the first punt for this offense tonight.
Where's my defender going at?
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds.
It's the same shit.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
That should have been a pick.
Misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this, but they just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Where's the ace formation? No, it's not. I don't have it. Not in here. That's in Madden.
2nd down after that previous play.
Yeah, that's Madden. I'm tripping.
Handoff in a single back formation. Get a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But
We
look
should've.
at this.
One
Put
block
themselves
away.
in a perfect third down situation. It's
one
much
block
more
away.
manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
86 went all the way up to the safety.
That
Come off
gain
his
sets
block,
up a
bro.
third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. Touchdown, Wolverines!
0-1 trap.
And their route is on. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the PAT is good.
Yes.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling
beat
this
me from the
offense
pocket.
inbounds so that clock will keep
Beat me
ticking.
from the pocket.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Damn it, who am I on?
Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down. But, hold on, there's a flag on the play. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call.
Bring it back.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Going to scramble now. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
I should have switched my defense right here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw
Damn,
for the first
I
down.
didn't fucking set
Moves
him,
out of
bro.
the pocket.
Didn't set the midges.
They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive
I was
going.
trying to set the other players.
Man,
Forgot to set 'em.
nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead,
Alright,
this guy
that's
gets
set.
away from that pressure, tucks
You
it,
go
and
there.
picks up some big yards.
I'm gonna take this area.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. That play makes it 2nd and 10.
Same thing. You
Well,
got
these guys
that
just
edge
continue to
set.
struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been
Oh,
running the
you got
wrong
the deep
route,
middle.
the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their
Help
job.
inside.
It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Makes the catch. It's McCoy. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Yeah, that spot.
Boy, this
That's a good
receiver in the
call.
slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
He's
Oh!
looking to scramble. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on.
Yeah, we're gonna take that.
Not a penalty called too often in football,
I was
but
trying to
we
hit
see it
stick
here.
him.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Over the middle. It's Hill. Tackled there by the defense.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken,
A little different
I think
look.
that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping
give him a
him
little
in check.
different look right
Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Oh, look at one!
Down the middle. It's Reynolds.
That's a pick
They
six.
stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Give me one.
Looking to chuck it again. Short throw complete to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33.
Well, this is
2-minute
called
run.
settling down in their zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the
Switch.
play. Bring him down.
Switch,
Instead,
switch,
they give up
switch.
positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. The tight end has got it. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent
I'm
yards.
about to set it up.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they...
He fires this throw and it's intercepted.
Oh, man. You think I'm going to keep letting you just do
you
that
feel
shit to
terrible
me?
for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First down and 10 now. Working clock with the ground game. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
21 to spy.
Important second down play coming up.
Watch how he floated it my left, right of the screen. See?
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
One more to go.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
I ain't switched it up. One more to go.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
He's tired. No burst.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. The tackle is made. The
and we going back to the natty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Too many field goals, though. We kicked way too many field goals. Way too many. We go. Orange Bowl champion. Semi-final playoff winner. Going back to that natty. Trying to repeat. Trying to repeat. And we get the winner of LSU, Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech is on a nice little Cinderella run right here. You know, he knocked off Georgia at Georgia. Then we've been playing this shit for 2 years. Not this game, but 25 and all of that. Dude, I don't think he ever beat Florida State. I fell asleep the other night when they was playing because he streamed too. And he was down 2 scores at the start of the third quarter. I guess when I fell asleep, he came back and won. If you take down Page, I'm going to call him the Giant Killer. I will call him the Giant Killer if he take down Page in LSU. Page undefeated right now. And he's not last year champion, but the year before that. So, oh man, we back in that thing again this season. So I think they probably gonna play tomorrow because dude flying back home. You know, so Natty probably will be Tuesday night. I'm thinking Tuesday night. We're playing that Natty and see if we can repeat. So until next time, which will be the 2027 National Championship. See y'all on the next one. Go blue. Go blue.